random brews from pros I saw. I tried to get my friends to submit decks for this, but apparently they didn't care, so henceforth, we're basically net decking everything. But anyway, so today we're going to try, and I don't know how many matches we'll be able to get through. We only have 45 minutes before it goes down. But we're going to start with Jadine Clemparen's blue-black deck from her article, and as you can see, these are just the lands, so I'm going to scroll up to where you can see the thing. I didn't import the sideboard because we were running out of time, but that's okay. So it's got a lot of cool cards that I want to try. I expect that I'm not going to be super happy with the results. It seems that most of the matches I've been getting paired versus on here have been very go wide strategies, and I think without our sideboard we'll be a little, probably a little behind in those matches. But we're going to try it. We also have a Path of Metal deck and just like a red aggressive deck. But we have to mulligan that. We didn't have enough lands, and we'll keep this. This card's kind of sweet. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you get the Sunveil, and then you get to pay X. It becomes a copy of target creature in your graveyard. It's like a neat card. It's not particularly great early in the game, but it's also a 1/3 blocker, which I think is non-relevant in this format. Obviously, we're not going to get much use out of this right now, but that's okay. Actually going to keep that card. I'm going to leave that card on top, actually. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it in the graveyard. Alright, so I'm going to start with this, then we're going to attack. If he doesn't play anything, I think I'm going to buy this back. This is probably going to get silhouetted, but I still think it's fine. This card's already aggravating on MTG Arena because it keeps wanting me to be able to pay 0. Alright, so I imagine this game's probably close to over already. Don't want to get syncopated, so I'm going to play my land first. If they have a negate, they just have a negate. But we don't want either of these, so graveyard, graveyard, and we'll draw 2. I'm gonna play the best one first. We don't have enough counterspells to really like try to play this around counterspells later. I'm just going to hope they don't have one. maybe they just have a bunch of 5-drops and stuff. Could have potentially played around Syncopate and cast this Thief of Century, but it's not the world I live in. Opponent's a tad slow for this type of game. The new Disallowed is an uncommon. It's not as good as Disallow. It's going pretty good, man. How are you doing? Have no champion of the wits to let us come back from games like this, which is a problem. So where we didn't get out to an early lead, we're just probably SOL at this point. Champion of the Wits was really like the glue that held the deck together in terms of like beating the other blue-white deck or the other controllish decks. That card is good. Pre-release at midnight. I'm thinking about going to a pre-release too, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of interested in it, but also kind of just don't want to be awake those hours. I'll tell you what, we only have 45 minutes. This game's not 100% over. I would have said yes, but we only have about 40 minutes left. I already have 3 decks on queue, and it takes a while to actually build the deck in this program because I've not figured out how to import. If you'd stopped by yesterday, I would have tried anything you wanted, though. This client goes down in about 40 minutes. This is the sponsored Wizards client that's completely unlocked. By the way, thank you, Wizards. This was actually a really cool thing you guys did. Yeah, like we're very limited on time, and I have 2 other decks. I'm trying to play 3 matches of every deck. I don't know if I'll be able to get done with the deck set I have. Yeah, I didn't do a lot. Like, unfortunately, this come up at super bad timing for me, and I've had a lot of things to do in real life. I would have loved to have been able to sit down and play like 6 hours of this, but I don't get what I want all the time. So we got a pretty good hand here. We get a turn 2 Falsies into a turn 3 Thief of Sanity. Possibly a turn 4 Night Veil Predator. This card, by the way, is going to be underrated. Like, people aren't going to give this card any credit, and this card's going to be very good, though I am concerned about double blue, double black in the 4 Field of Runes deck. So we're playing versus the same opponent. So they have a Settle the Wreckage and a Blink of the Eye. We're just going to take the Settle the Wreckage. We're obviously going to quickly put that in our graveyard. Yeah, I assume it's going to use Doom Whisper. This card's pretty good. Like, I'm being more and more impressed by Surveil. In my stream the other day, I said it wasn't a buy at 17 because I thought it was rare. It's actually mythic. And now that I've played more, I realize that Surveil's relevant. So, like, feels pretty good now. Can't believe we're actually going to get to potentially cast this on 4. This is kind of a nice curve. Falsies into Thief of Sanity, into Night Veil Predator, into probably victory. So this says, look at the top 3 cards, exile one of them face down, the rest goes into the graveyard. We'll take that. We'll jam this, and then we'll jam this. The Big Daddy, if you resolve, I like our spot. I don't know what all the cards are, so like I might not be able to understand the list, but yeah, I'll take a look at it. I definitely don't know what all the cards are yet. Like I'm trying, I specifically tried to avoid spoilers, so that I could be surprised by cards during this little event, and then I only got to play this event for like 2 hours. But like I went out of my way not to read spoilers because of this event in particular. We'll take our action, we'll grab a land. There's damage, there's this, and then boom. Look at that ornery thing. I have nightmares about that card coming down. Fungal Infection, Price of Fame, what are you? First of all, I'll pull the deck over so anybody's watching on YouTube can see what I'm talking about. And then we'll pull it back. So Price of Fame. Huh, that's actually neat. Doom Whisperer, Dreadscape, Playcrafter. I played some of that card yesterday. That card's pretty nice. Ritual of Suit. Destroy. Oh, Ritual of Suit's a nice card too. Had that played against me, and it absolutely wrecked me. Looks pretty sweet, man. I got a full Tezamat that I'm pretty excited about. Just leaving both of those on top. Because I assume he's going to bounce this and potentially have another counter spell. Yeah, Playcrafter is actually really good. It was super nice for me yesterday. Now, that resolves. They didn't bounce my thing. That's fine. The cards that we kept on top wasn't particularly good anyway. They were just good for the situation. I don't care a significant amount about that. Now they get to flip this. We kept the Field of Ruin in our hand so that they couldn't Field of Ruin our Field of Ruin. So we're going to be able to guaranteed get our search. It does kind of suck that they get one activation, but we couldn't stop the one activation. No, it's a very solid card. So I'm going to smooth my draw step of this, which was what I probably should have did last turn. What are you again? Oh, you're the nice one. So we'll put you on top. Actually, might as well put you in the graveyard. We'll leave you on top. Yeah, the fault erasure is probably what's going to be the best. If I was making a call, I would say the fault is going to be the best. But that card's very good. Look at that! Man, the graphics in this game are sweet. Cool thing about this card is now, because we have this in our graveyard, like, he can't use his Blink of the Eye anymore. Another land. Attack. What do we have that we can buy back? Just the Doom Whisperer? Boom. They'll probably blink now. Man, this card's sweet. Oh, they have a settled wreckage? No. Crushed. That was a good draw. Hey JJ, what's up? How are you doing today, my friend? I guess we're taking the Syncopate. We'll leave that on top. We'll play a land, and then we'll pass. There's not a, the stream's going to be pretty short today, unfortunately. Our event goes down at 11. And I think Magic Online might be an actual, like, it's in the weird state now where there's like not guilds on it, and we can't play with our rotated cards. So we'd have to completely brew for like a 3-day format or something? 4-day format? I'd say we're going to have some trouble with this game. We just got smashed by blue-white do-nothing twice.
Hold that thought.
Southeastern Kentucky? I gotta Google that. Survivor Southeastern Kentucky lawyer. From Whitley County. I don't actually know where Whitley County is. I have Playcrafter in this deck. I've just not drawn it. There's Playcrafters in this deck. Not drawn a Contempt this game either. Saw 24 cards. Yep, these are the new cards.
You know what? I'm not.
What do we have in our graveyard? We have two. Do we only have one Night Veil Predator? No, we have two Night Veil Predators. That means we can activate this twice. We got our Nightvale Predator, which will give this thing hexproof. We're definitely fighting the losing fight, though. Guess I attack this thing. Wait, why can I not attack this? Thank you. They have 4 contempts in this deck, too.
Let's make another move.
I think we can pretty much concede at this point. We had a great curve, too. We had Falsies into our 2/2 flyer that gives us cards. It gave us a Stillaway. Into our 4/4 Hexproofer, into a 5/5 Doom Whisper. And it wasn't enough.
We need to move quickly.
Wasn't enough. Hey, J-Bone, what is up? Pretty close to conceding this game. Maybe give up on this deck for today. The games are going pretty long, and we can probably play 2 matches of the other decks in time to play one of this deck. Yeah. Alright. Well, we got smashed by Blue-White Do Nothing twice. I would have thought we were a favorite versus that deck, but apparently we are not. So let's pull up the deck first for anybody to seed. Let's try this red-white Path of Metal deck. So here's the lands. I don't know how to get it all on the screen at one time, so I'll scroll up. This is from Jerry Thompson's article. It's got a lot of pretty sweet cards in it. Let's see how the land works out. That's what scares me the most. Like, Path of Metal is a powerful card. Maybe we have the tools that we can actually flip it. Might make Buttons insanely happy. Pretty easy keep. Ooh. Huh. I think we still just have to play it and hope that he doesn't surveil twice. He did not surveil twice yet. Is it bad that I just want to play this and try to trade it with that thing? What? I only attacked with one thing. I meant to attack with both. 1.5 hours. Good golly, man. I meant to attack with both. I did not apparently read what I was clicking. It said attack with one, but like this was already a tapping, so I thought it meant attack with the one more. I should have read the thing above it. It's my fault. And pretty hardly wrecked. Combat. Attack. So you actually have to click the other one then. Gonna double block this, I guess, because it gets first strike. I'm still Serval deck, been kind of big, kind of quick. We drew no removal spells though. Red Rover, send us on over path. No. Alright. So we're pretty wrecked. Had a good start too. I think this stream's gonna be the never win stream. Oh yeah, never win stream activate. Is that 1 or 2 mana? Okay, 2. They have to block, I think. Yep. Alright. We got smashed. Let's try a second game of this deck. Yep. You look at the top card, put it in your graveyard. Some of them will be like, look at the top 2 cards or whatever. It's kind of neat. So a lot of things that synergize with it too to like play out of your graveyard and stuff in this set. Can't keep that hand. We'll keep this hand. This hand seems fine. We have a Shockland. I think I just want another land. I'll play this one. We don't want it to get shocked. Ooh, Path of Metals value question mark? I gotta keep calling it metals when there's definitely no S on it. Card's very good. That does not seem like a wise attack. Do they have a 0 casting cost spell? Or did they just slam the key? Like, I don't have an option, I have to block. Well, shoot. Let's just jam this one then. Dibs for 3 if I get But the entire reason I was going to play Gogari was to get an Assassin's Trophy to put on eBay. This card's neat, by the way. I guess I'll have to play Celestia now to lower the odds of JJ getting a card. I actually don't even know if I'm going to a pre-release. I want to, but just kind of like losing this race, right? Yeah, I just don't want to take any more damage. did. I think it was like $30 on pre-order, but like that was the day it was spoiled. No telling what it is now. 6 damage of love. Yeah, it's kind of like glowing gold. I think that means that I have to attack. Wait, why would you bounce that one? No. Whatevs. Go get him. The First Legion. It's not called First Legion, but I'm calling it ever. Boom. 2-5 wall. Oh wow, look at those graphics. I'm actually digging these graphics. I didn't think I would like them, but I do. Think I'm gonna attack? This guy gets a trade of both of those. I feel like I'm fine with that. We go to one like this. Yeah, my friend bought a lot of those. I think he paid like somewhere between 135 and 150 a box to a store that couldn't really move them. And he sat on them till they shot up to 240 range. I bet he's sad that he sold them now. But he still has some. He bought too many to be sold out. I bought a box of all those Modern Masters. I did not make my money back on a single box I opened. Like, I am incredibly unlucky. Oh, daggers! So this is the last game we get to play. It says we cannot create a new game. This is a shorter stream than I thought. It's unfortunate. I wanted to play more. I wish they'd left this up. This was sweet. I have so far not ordered any guilds, but I gotta be honest, I've enjoyed this set enough that I'm thinking about ordering a case today. I think somebody told me there was going to be a PayPal coupon today at 15% off. I've not confirmed that, but if that's true, I'll probably do it. I guess we're going to play this one first. Because it's Ooge now. So this is our last match. Oh, that's a good one. Really like that card. Didn't think I would like it, but it kind of impressed me when we played it. I don't think it'll be a great standard player, but it still kind of impressed me. I wonder if I'm supposed to just conclave it. I don't actually know. Player Guildgate. What did they hit? They hit a big 6-5. Undergrowth. What is this one? 4/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter. Otherwise, sacrifice it. That's a pretty good card. But is it this kind of good? Get Get wrecked. Alright, we'll ditch that. Do I have to throw this creature away to flip this? It's probably worth it. Boom. Drawing 6 lands not where we want it to be, especially in 5 spells. So, because of the Path of Metal, he's willing to trade this for the blade. I'm not sure if I like that. You'd think he would have wanted to keep his thing. But we flip Path. It's gotta be a good sign, right? Oh, cool, another land. Still just 5 spells. So we'll kill the Doom Whisperer. It was a weird attack. Just gonna play another. Guess they wanted it in the graveyard for whatever reason. So our Fang now becomes a 5 power for striker. Guess what that is? Not good enough to attack. Because opponent has a big daddy in play. Narcomoeba. Oh, that's kind of a neat. I see what they're trying to do. Double Narco. We need another path then, I guess. Boom. Oh, cool. Another land. Still not attacking, so. What are you? Deals 3 damage to each opponent and you gain 3 life. When it's put into your graveyard, you may exile it. If you do so. What? Oh, from your library. Oh, that card was absurd for a second. I was gonna get plumb angry if he got to do it twice for that little bit of mana. Get got nimble or Narcomoebas. Oh god, it feels good. Now we can attack with our knight too. Go for striker. Go have you some fun. We are really far ahead this game. They're using Serval. Are they just killing themselves? You're just 2 damage, right? Alright, I don't know if they have outs or not. Well, we're about to find out. Don't know what opponent's doing. I feel like they're just dead and they're being rude and like timing out in a event like this. But like maybe I'm wrong. Alright, well, the Boros decks were what we did best with the decks we tried. We didn't try a great number. I'm going to try to queue into another one, but it's not going to let us. I waited like 15 seconds. It said we can't create new matches, so I'm imagining this just isn't going to work. Yeah. There should be a message here that tells you that you can't. I literally can't click cancel and go back out. Wait, it did pop us a match. What? We literally just got a message that said no. Yeah, well, it looks like we get to play one more game. Hand's not good enough. This hand is good enough. This card's neat. The front ability of it's pretty good, and the back ability of it's like a bad War Leader's Helix. So we have about 5 minutes to finish this game. Bottom. Our opponent went to 5. Opponent just scoops. Well, that was fun for our last game. Let's open like 90 packs for the fun of it or something. Let's just spend all of our gold on packs. We got a pack for free from a daily or something. Just gonna do this fast and see, like, kind of show what people can get pack wise. All of this goes away. Like, we're just like opening packs for the stream. You can only open them 10 at a time. I wish you could just hit open all. I think this is the first 10 we've opened without a Shockland, but we got a pretty cool mythic. We got a rare. But this is just to give you an idea of when you buy packs, what you can see at about 10 of them. We got a land this time. We got 2 mythics. We got a thief, which seems playable. Like several that I own a size. I did not know that was rare. I feel like I'm just like catching myself up with rares. Oh, this guy's rare? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Seems like we're opening a bunch of bounty automates. The cool new Wrath of God. Well, Damnation. Arclight Phoenix. Another Mythic Wild card. You have Mizzets down to rare. Huh. 2 lands out of this one. This card's pretty good. Another Rhino size. This was a good 10 packs. I wouldn't mind opening those 10 packs in real life. Chromatic Lantern. I would not want to open these 10. Though there is a Lazarus and there is 2 Mythics. So like it's still not even the worst. There's a risk factor too. I've heard a lot of talk about risk factor. I don't know if I'm sold on it yet, but I've heard a lot of talk about it. Oh, these are some pretty good packs here. Got a Chromatic Lantern. We got the Green-Black Legend that I think is pretty decent. We've done a lot of work with this card. It was actually really good for us. Wait, that is not the one that was really good for us. Yes, never mind. That is the one that was very good for us. And we got an Assassin's Trophy. Narcomoeva's up to rare now, which is odd to me. We get 3 or 2 lands in this one. We got a Mythic Wild card. No, we got 3 lands in this one and a Mythic Wild card. Wouldn't mind opening these in real life. Something in my eye, so I kind of like got paused. Yeah, there's something in my eye. It's kind of ruining this. Is that the first Veraska we've opened? I'm not sure. That may be the first Veraska we've opened. 2 more lands. The lands are coming pretty frequently in Assassin's Trophy. I wonder if we get lands like this in real life at about this rate. It'd be pretty neat if we did. Alright. There's a Doom Whisperer. We'll open 10 more, I guess. But yep, so that's going to do it for us today. Appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry we didn't get to try more decks. Like I said, it was just kind of pretty unfortunate timing for me. I had a lot of stuff pile up this week. But we had fun, and the set seems pretty fun. But anyway, take care everybody, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's fair, since they all are. Anyway, take care JJ, take care J-Bone and Weego, anybody else that's around. See ya.